Hello YouTube! How's it going? Today we're here for another unboxing. And Wyatt, tell them what we're unboxing today.
Unboxing. So this is what is referred to as the Marvel Collector's Core, or Corpse, however you want to say that. What it is it's a collaboration between Marvel and Funko, the company that does a lot of the mystery minis and the pop vinyls, which are stylized vinyls. And it is a bi-monthly subscription service. It roughly costs $32.
Jeez.
Well, it's bi-monthly, so it's on par with some of the monthly ones when you break it down by month. It just depends on taxes and stuff like that. Of course, where we live, there's no taxes, so it's a little bit cheaper. Shipping's pretty cheap. Now, they're supposed to ship in the middle of the month. There's a problem with this. This is the first box, actually.
Oh. And
it ships bi-monthly, so it's going to be April, June, and then so on and so on. They revealed the first two themes. So this month's theme is Avengers.
Assemble?
Next month, not next month, but June is going to be Ant-Man, so they're going with the movies. Everything that's in the box is exclusive to the box. You're not going to get it anywhere else. It's in the box. No one else is going to have it. They kind of give hints, at least for this one, they've hinted at what's in the box. So what we know for sure that's in this box is a T-shirt, one of four styles or four things that are on it. My guess is we're gonna have probably something to do with all four of the main Avengers, maybe. There is a Avengers Team Up issue #1 variant comic in here.
Ooh.
And the big thing that is in here is the 6-inch Hulkbuster pop vinyl. Only can get that in the box. You're not going to be able to go to the Hot Topic or Barnes & Noble and find it. It's in the box. So you can't. It's only going to be in the box. So if you didn't get this box, unfortunately you're going to have to go to eBay to probably get it. Unless they have other boxes. We have something to show you guys that I bought, which is the mystery mini version of it. You're going to have to bring it up. Of the Hulkbuster.
Who will be helping us unbox today.
Yeah. I got him. He's easy to find if you want to look for him in the boxes. Just look for the heaviest one, and if you squeeze it, you can feel his arms.
I don't know if we'll be able to prop him up high enough for him to be in frame. There we go.
Alright. So, let's see what we got. So, hand me the unboxing tool. There's just a little bit of tape like most of the other ones. And then we'll have...
Should be enough.
Yep. And it just kind of slides open.
Ooh!
Oh, cool. So, the first two things are...
We get...
So, these are the accessories. Because there were accessories that they said.
Marvel Collector Core's Captain America pin.
Which my guess is it might be things that they added.
Same thing, except it's an Ultron patch.
Ultron patch. And then there's a little hood. So the first thing we have is the Hulkbuster. So I'll let you pull that out.
The badass looking Hulkbuster one too. This is cool.
So
let's scale these guys up. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
just
you're going from 2 inches to 6 inches.
That's amazing. All right, that's awesome.
So that's really cool. So the first two things were the two accessories that we were told that were going to be in the box. So that's the one vinyl figure they revealed. The other one that I just saw is Dorbs, and it looks like this is Ultron, and Dorbs is made by Funko. But it's not Funko. It's actually Sugar Vinyl, which is artists crossed with Evil Corporation. Evil Corporation being Funko. So I'll let you go ahead and open that. And it has the first wave of Avengers, Marvel type things, and then the first wave of Guardians on the back. And these are going to be probably about the size of the Mystery Mini. Yep.
Yep, it is Ultron.
Yeah, to be like a smiling, Ultron, menacing looking character.
Kind of creepy with the smile.
And you can see that he's about the same size if you kind of put them together.
Yep. Then again, the Hulkbuster is like really big, even in the
yeah, even for the minis. Yeah. So that is actually pretty cool that they decided that they were going to go with
You gotta look at the box on the back of this little
one of their things. And these guys are really just like a standard, like almost like a nesting doll style figure that's got a lot of nice pink.
I was gonna say, I kind of half expect like you'd be
That's
able to
better.
open up and there'd be mini.
Yeah, these guys are going to be a little bit more expensive than the mystery minis, but because they're on the same scale, but they're a little bit more painted, detailed wise, and some of them have some different sculpts. Like they've showed, if you look on the back, they have Groot has a lot of sculpting in him with like the vines, and then because you can see that there's
Oh, you're showing me the box.
other waves or future waves to come. So I don't know if this version of Ultron is exclusive or if Ultron in general was exclusive to the box. So then the next thing that we have is the exclusive T-shirt.
Let's see what is it, Wyatt? What is it? What do we got?
So it's blue. So my guess is it's going to be Thor or Captain America related. And the last thing that's in there is the comic. So the T-shirt is Captain America versus Ultron. So
May 2015.
So my guess is that the other three shirts are Cap. The four shirts would be Cap, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk versus Ultron. And then it's gonna have, kind of like the billing cycle. Not billing cycle, but the build card for like a boxing match. So that's
And
actually
then-
pretty cool. And then the last thing is
Guardians team up with the Avengers.
yes, which I might have already bought. I might have already had this. Yes, this I already have. This came out a while ago, so it's
Yeah.
kind of odd that was the comic they went with.
Maybe the variant cover is exclusive.
The variant is exclusive.
Right.
This cover is only available in the box. Because, like I said, anything that's in the box, you're only going to find it's only going to be in the box.
Alright. So let's go ahead and lay everything up, and we'll show everything off at the same time.
Well, hang on. Let's before we do that, let's take him out.
You're gonna take him out of the box?
Yeah, these things are easy to take out of the box.
Alright. Take Hulkbuster out. We'll just cut this out.
I said that they were easy to take out of the box, but he's being kind of.
That's a good thing I'm gonna cut this out. No one can see you have an issue.
It wasn't an issue. It was just, wow, he's really heavy, and I'm noticing he suffers the same thing that the this one suffers from, which is that they have dust around the areas that have like highly detailed parts.
I'm gonna cut it all out. So. All right, there we. Good lord.
Yeah, he's
a lot heavier than I thought he was.
yeah. His head is also a lot smaller than normal pop heads.
Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, so lay everything up, show everything off. All right.
Oh, the only other thing is the T-shirt.
Little Ultron, the other Hulk Buster armor that Wyatt got before, the accessories, Hulkbuster and Hulkbuster just for a little scaling there. And then the variant cover. And Wyatt, you want to hold up the shirt again?
Sure. I'll hold up the shirt again.
Go ahead and give you a closer look at the shirt. I like how it says no strings match next to Ultron. Alright. Alright, and there you guys have it.
So I guess next month, stay tuned for the Ant-Man box.
Month after.
Yeah, June. I keep thinking that it's monthly, but it's not. So June will be back with Ant-Man, probably. I think so. I kind of like this. Especially if I love the fact that everything is exclusive.
Oh yeah, that's really cool.
So I think it makes it worth the $30 because I think,
I feel like the Hulkbuster, like if this thing were to sell regularly, it would be almost $30 anyways.
It would be 15. 15 is what normally the 6 inches sell for.
Gotcha.
You know, the comic, $3.
I mean, let's see. T-shirts usually run $15 to $20.
Yeah, I wish the shirt was a little bigger. That's just my preference because I like bigger shirts. But I think the fact that everything's exclusive. So my guess is if most of the stuff that's going to go on the second market, the big two things are going to be the shirt and the pop. The pop is going to run you $30 on eBay, guaranteed.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think anything else. I don't think anything else is really gonna like sell unless people sell
the shirt. People might want the shirt and the Dorbs. I don't know how well these things are gonna pick up, so it could sell later on down the road. As of now, maybe not.
Maybe not.
But I don't plan on selling anything. So.
I just love how we're nicely in frame, and you can still see the back of the head of the Hulk.
Yeah, it is 6 inches, and it is very similar to the mini, as in that it is pretty solid as compared to some of the other pops.
I mean, like, and then let's just grab one of the other Funko.
Yeah, we'll grab there's the Hulk, and if you look at the
this
Hulk,
this is like wave one of the Hulk, bobblehead mystery minis for Funko Marvel, and then here's the Hulk Buster, bigger and so much heavier than the Hulk.
Yeah, and even the pop is like that too. Like, even though the head is very small as compared to some of the other Funko Pops, but a lot of the bodies are like kind of airy, so they're not like completely like.
Yeah, the Hulk Buster feels solid.
Yeah, it feels like it's a giant.
They definitely went out of the way to make it feel like it's gonna fuck up the Hulk.
The weird thing is that there's no 6-inch Hulk. Because if you look on the back, it has all of the wave, no 6-inch Hulk. So maybe come Christmas time, come Comic-Con, we might get a 6-inch Hulk.
Maybe not.
Hopefully if they do it, they put it in the box. So until next time.
Catch you guys later. Peace out.